Welcome, plug your pothead, Joe Pop Putty Man here, and welcome to episode 7 of What If, called What If Thor Were an Only Child. Now, if at any point you do like this review and these Easter eggs, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button, and make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So, for those unaware, in this episode, Thor is an only child, and what that means is Loki was never adopted by Odin in this episode. Now, of course, as I record this, I do the Easter eggs, talk about so on and so forth. I'm going to go ahead and do something I haven't done with other episodes, but I'm going to start making predictions. I think Thor and Loki's relationship kept him grounded because he had competition, even though he was the stronger of the two. I think this is going to make him a little more conceited, as well as I think it's also going to make Loki a darker character because he's now part of the dark elves and everything. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this episode and find out for ourselves what's going on, and then I'll give you a rundown at the end of what I think. With that being said, let's get into the Easter eggs. So here's one of the first things that I wanted to bring up when it came to this episode and how everything works. If you remember, Heimdall and Thor, they have a decent relationship within the MCU, and the reason that is because Loki was the troublemaker. But now that Loki's not around and Thor is on his own, you see that he's more of a conceited. See, Loki was the party guy while Thor was grounded in, I'm gonna work hardest to become the strongest in my father's eyes to take the crown. Without any competition for Thor, for Loki not being there, this meant that he already was the rightful heir to the throne of Asgard, which means he didn't have to fight for it. He didn't have to prove himself in any way, and Heimdall definitely knows this. And at the same time, well, he doesn't really know this. He just knows that Thor is a conceited character and more of a party animal and doesn't really deserve it. And unfortunately, Loki was the one that made him the king that Asgard needed, and not what they wanted. If that makes any sense. So anyway, let's continue. Yay! Howard the Duck is here too. I love What If. I could go through every character that they're showing from all of the Thor movies, but to see the Grandmaster eating cake, I love What If. This is amazing. I love Howard the Duck. Love What If. I'm gonna keep saying it every single time I see Howard the Duck, guys. I'm just gonna say it. The Grandmaster's the DJ. Oh, I love this episode. I don't feel anything good is going to happen through all this, but it's so enjoyable. Are you serious, Nebula and Korg? This episode keeps getting better, and I'm, only 8 minutes into the episode? Holy shnikes. And Drax? Wait, does that mean that T'Challa is Star-Lord in this one? Probably not, because I haven't been consistent yet, but I could be wrong. Let's continue. Look, I said whenever Howard the Duck pops up, we're going to acknowledge it, but he married Darcy? That is a lucky duck. First Tia Leone, and then Darcy. This duck gets the hottest women, dude. I'm just being honest with you. Now, I want to address this, and I don't know if the series creators of What If realize this, but this is impossible. Unless it's drawn on, his skin can't be pierced with a needle. So how is he able to get a tattoo? It's really funny to see Jane Foster getting the magic tattoo and him getting the science tattoo, since she's about science and he's about magic. But this clearly isn't possible. The needle would break on contact with his skin, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh. And we have Rocket. That means we need Gamora, Groot, and Rustlord. And Mantis, too, if you count her. We almost got all the Guardians here, that's what I'm saying. And ladies and gentlemen, we have Captain Marvel. Does this mean that Captain Marvel and Thor are going to fight? And I didn't see... Oh yeah, Thor did have his hammer. So Thor is going to fight Captain Marvel with his hammer? which means that Odin never spoke into the hammer, saying who the one who is worthy. Does that mean she can hold on to it? I'm not sure, but that only happened when this is weird. And now we have the Salban race from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 in the episode. So literally, they're doing exactly what they basically did with Thor Ragnarok. Or, not, sorry, not Thor Ragnarok, but with Avengers Endgame, where Thor already kind of knows the Guardians. I guess maybe he got around more when Loki wasn't around. Interesting. Oh my god, it's Loki. And he is a frost giant. Now, I think I said earlier Dark Elf, and I did not mean to say that. I think it's because I was thinking Thor, the Dark World, and I just got everything but confused. Just because I was having problems. Loki is not a Dark Elf, he's a frost giant. And if you remember in this episode, it does state that Odin, when he got his hands on Loki, did not, instead of adopting him, gave him back to the frost giant. So, with that being said, is this about to be a battle that occurs? Because I didn't say in the beginning of the episode that they ended up having like a treaty or like the way it looked like there was no quarrel between Odin and the frost giant. So with Loki being an original frost giant, and that also means, is Loki small or big? Because I can't tell by this picture. Which also, keep in mind, guys, I record whenever something pops up, on the screen, and then I talk about it. And that was the one thing I wanted to bring up here was Loki is not the size of an actual frost giant, but if he was raised, does it make him I don't understand. I never understood that part of the story when it comes to Loki. But anyway, let's just find out. Oh yeah, he's tall. And he's friendly. Let's continue. I'm having so much fun with this episode and Loki and them trying to make a wish on a shooting star. But it just dawned on me, this isn't a shooting star. This is Captain Marvel right here, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to have an epic battle. Okay, this is an episode that's not taking itself seriously because France and United Kingdom are written on the planet like a map. I love that they're doing that. Oh, but just make sure you know she flew from France to United Kingdom. In case you don't know your countries, like myself. Thanks for helping us out, Marvel. Holy crap! Is that Rustlord right here? Okay, actually kidding. Actually, I don't know who this is, but I know this is a Celestial right here, which is a god. So maybe this is an homage to Star-Lord or Rustlord, or I don't know. I actually don't know who that is, I'm sorry. If you know, please comment below. But this is a Celestial. Which one? I can't remember. There's several Celestials. I've forgotten their names. But this is a Celestial. Let's continue. He's back. Ooh, look, it's the Thor from Thor Ragnarok. Wait, they're not enemies? Is every bad guy a good guy now? Oh, there's the rest of them. And actually, wait a second. Yeah, there it is. And Mantis right behind him. There we go. I can see Mantis there. Okay, we're cool. This one's hilarious, guys. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is supposed to lean. He didn't do that. That's funny. Oh my god, it's Ultron. And he's got... Wait, he's got... He's got the Infinity Stones. He's got 5 of the Infinity Stones. But, oh my god, Ultron is here. So that means... Okay, let me explain. What if series don't connect with each other? And the Watcher is not supposed to tamper. But if you notice, the Watcher actually says, what? At the end of this episode. And none of these episodes have been connecting, including the Doctor Strange episode, the Captain... Because if you remember in the Captain Carter one, Captain Carter comes back. So there's every single thing is altered universes of each character. So they're not connected. But they stated that all the characters will come together to make the new Avengers and face off against Ultron, who will have all the Infinity Stones. They're missing a stone here, though. I don't know where this... Wait, is it on its head? Oh my god. So Vision is a part of Ultron, and Vision's not good, and Vision has the stone in his head right now. He literally has... Well, no, wait. He has all the stones. Ultron has all the Infinity Stones. Wow. I was expecting, well, I was thinking this was going to be a fun episode. Ended up being one of the funnest episodes ever, but then that ending, jaw dropping. The Marvel Cinematic Universe is connected. And now What If is connected, and it's never been connected before, and the Watcher has never tampered with any What If or any part of What If in the comic books. This may be the first time that What If's Watcher is going to tamper with the universe, because they're not supposed to. But this might be the first time he does. I can't wait till next Wednesday. And I hope you guys are excited too. Again, if you haven't done already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And guys, stay tuned next week, next Wednesday. This is going to be huge. I don't even know how many more episodes we have. I think we only have one, but we might have 3. I don't know. Anyways, I want to thank you all for watching. As always, I am Putty Man with Gamer Potheads. This was amazing. And do not forget Robot High Score. Peace out. I'll talk to you guys next Wednesday.